To go with Crunchyroll.
Know every anime that's out there.
It'd be nice to like collaborate with like other designers. I don't think I've really had that experience. Does anyone want to do this with me? New team! For a possible multi-user feature. My team and I, overall it's a pretty good experience. Hi, it's Estie. I'm feeling pretty excited right now. Next project, decided to do it on Crunchyroll. I'm such an anime nerd.
I've watched or know every anime that's out there.
There are like a few things that like frustrated me when using Crunchyroll, and so as a user I thought like, okay, I have this and this and this that annoys me. And I also talked about it with my brother, also uses Crunchyroll like every single day. Yeah, he also brought it up too, and I'm like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna try to do research and see if other people who use Crunchyroll have similar, if not the same, struggles or frustrations that I have. And that's how I decided to go with Crunchyroll. After I finished writing up my project brief and submitted it to my mentor, I also thought like it'd be nice to like collaborate with like other designers who also watch Crunchyroll. And so this was just something like spur in the moment, because I would love to, you know, practice collaborating with other people. I don't think I've really had that experience, so that's why I put it on my social. Okay, so I'm working on my next project and it's on Crunchyroll because I use it all the time, and I feel like I could use a feature that is more multi-user friendly. And this is just kind of random, but I just thought like, if you're in DesignLab and you have a project you still need to do, does anyone want to do this with me? And we can just collab. Like pretty much in less than an hour or so, like I get a few DMs from people saying like they're down and we have a team. You know, now that I think about it, to be honest, I'm not sure if that's okay with DesignLab, but I mean, design is a very collaborative process, and I feel like it could only benefit us new designers trying to pursue and get a job if we have that we've, you know, worked with other designers and made a team and noted like what our responsibilities were in the team, right? I don't think I know anyone in DesignLab who did this. Like they reached out to other designers and collaborated. I'm probably going to take on the role of a product manager, because I'm going to be like trying to, since I started it and like I have a lot of things down already.
Let's see how this goes.
I feel like it'd be nice if DesignLab had collaborative work. So I always have to think, I'm pitching in and putting in my time, my money into this program, then I want to use it to my advantage so that I can get the most out of it. Like I don't see a reason why you can't, as a student with so many other students, to collaborate on a project together. So yeah, I reached out and asked who else watches Crunchyroll on a regular basis, and it's free right now to work and collab on this for a month. So yeah, here we go. We got a team. Don't know if DesignLab's okay with that, but whatever, why not? This is my friend and new team. She found me on YouTube. That's so crazy, isn't it?
Estie gave me this opportunity to like actually like sit with this group and just, you know, really indulge into like what being a designer is like in an environment with like a bunch of other designers. So it's super cool.
Woo! Good morning. Our team met around 2 times already, and we finalized our roles. And since it's a group of 3 girls, we all agreed to just let each other take a lead. And so I'm going to be the UX research lead and also the UX strategist. They were just kind of like, yeah, like, why don't you add UX strategist as your role too? So I was like, oh, okay, thanks. And one girl, she's going to be the lead for the UX portion, and then the third girl is going to be a lead in the UI portion of it. So yeah, we just decided it's a nice way for all of us to have like a leadership role in this project and help us grow. Scheduling within your group is kind of hard. It can get kind of tricky. And so with that said, yesterday I finished the market research for the team. I was still working on the competitive analysis and the provisional personas, and we needed to get out the interview guide because one girl was saying like her recruiters aren't available this coming weekend.
So who has a Crunchyroll account? I need to interview you this Saturday if you're free.
I said that I'll try to do as much as I can for it because I was like the lead. And then I was just kind of like, oh my god, it's 8 o'clock and we have a call next morning. And thankfully my team hopped in, we got on a Zoom call and we shared a Figma link to hurry up and get everything done. And within 3 hours we got it all done. And so I'm super grateful. Woo! So this is my first time sharing like a collaborative interview experience. I hope we can get some meaty information to help back up our feature on the Crunchyroll app. Hi. Oh, it gets so cold. Oh my god, I'm in California weather, but I'm so weak. One of my teammates, I met her on IG and she is actually one of my subscribers on YouTube. And so yeah, that's crazy. And one of my other participants that I'm going to interview tomorrow, he's also a subscriber on YouTube. And wild, isn't it? It's like I find so many chill people who happen to follow me in this journey, like you who's currently watching, and somehow I ended up either teaming up with a subscriber or interviewing a subscriber. I just feel really blessed. Hi, good morning. I have interviews with my team's Crunchyroll project, and so they're the user interviews today. So I finished recording all of my user interviews. And it went really well. We got some good information, and thankfully some of our frustrations that we wanted to double check and validate through our users came up like pretty naturally. So super stoked about that, and validated the brief that I made for a possible multi-user feature. And so I'm super excited to see the empathy map for this. My team and I were going to meet up tomorrow and do that together. I'm thinking about using Miro, and so yeah, I've never used it before, so this will be really fun to do. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Is it lagging?
Not on my end. Is it lagging on your end? Oh my god, why is your screen like...
She's back.
Hey, welcome, you're live. Good morning. I'm really tired, guys. Yeah, I've been working at night and at the same time with this Crunchyroll project. My team also meets at night. So I'm tired, guys. I feel like I've been working all day. It's like it takes a little adjustment, but I learned that as a facilitator for like a team, it's a lot more productive when you do a lot of preparations beforehand. Like you have examples ready, or you have templates ready to actually just like get together and do the work. I thought it's actually really worth it to like spend maybe even just an hour to prepare and think about what you want to say to the team and where you want to direct the team during the meetup. That's what I'm learning a lot, being more clear with my thought process of why I'm doing something or why we are doing something. Every step of the way is also something I'm learning to do too more often. Overall, it's a pretty good experience. So far, we finished doing the empathy map and creating our user persona, and we used Miro, so it's a pretty good learning curve. And I tried to find resources off of like other designers on Instagram who share like a carousel of what they do and what they recommend and all the other resources, which I find really helpful. So I basically like copy it or screenshot the carousel images and put it on Figma and like have all of us look at it. And I also brainstorm with them on what ideas and approaches they do in their own private practice with UX, and so it's really interesting to see different ideas come together. Yeah, but as you can tell, oh gosh, yes, I did just wake up, but I did wash my face and brush my teeth, and when I'm tired I get like reactions, and so yeah, I look like crap, but this is real. This is what's happening. And oh, my dad's home, so I'll check back later. Peace.